up, man? Nice to meet you, man. I'm sorry I'm late. First day on the job. Trucking life.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Took you long enough to get here. Been waiting here for about 20, 15 minutes, man. Damn.
What? Cap.
You know we got places we gotta be, right? Got everything you need? You got your hat? You got your clothes? You got everything you need? You good? Cause you know, you got 240 hours you gotta deal with. Take this hat. So, can you actually cover a lot of miles in an hour? Cause I know in training, they say you can only do like 50 miles every hour. I was just curious. See, me personally, I run a lot of miles, you know what I'm saying? Like, in an hour, I usually cover like around like 100 in an hour, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's some slight, you know what I'm saying? Every week I normally, you know, I'm cashing out 7,000, 8,000 miles a week. You know, it depends on if your body lets you, you know, you can run as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, on an average, when I first started driving, I was getting like 10,000 miles a week.
Cap.
You know what I'm saying? And that's at the minimum. A 100 miles a day, that's what, 1,000 miles a day, right? You know, because you can only drive for 11 hours. So that's about 1,100 miles a day, right? So that's a lot of miles. That's a lot of miles in a day, you know. And you do that on a regular. So how much is your checks then? Yeah, I normally do that in a day, you know what I'm saying? 1,100, sometimes I bust 1,150.
Cap.
You know, because I drive non-stop. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, for one, if you think I'm lying or something, you can get out. I mean, I'm just meeting you and everything, you know. You ask me all these questions about my mileage and how I'm running and everything, but you know what I'm saying? How much money I make, that's really none of your business, you know what I'm saying? Because I make a lot of money every week, you know what I'm saying? On the same day, I make the same amount every week. You know what I'm saying? I only drive 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting 10, 8, 9,000 miles a week, you know what I'm saying? That's only for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So normally with my take home, and this is after taxes, I bring home like 15, 20 bands, you know what I'm saying? That's every week.
Really, nigga?
You don't get no better than that. You gotta put in, you gotta grind, you gotta keep them wheels rolling, brother. It's the only way. Because if you don't, you can be broke, you know what I'm saying? You can be selling for, you know, $500 checks, you know, but my checks is fat. You know what I'm saying? Last year, what I made last year, some people don't see that in a lifetime. I made $450,000 last year.
Cap.
For real. No, I'm sorry, bro. It's not even like that. I was just, you know, I'm just curious. You know, this is my first day as a trucker. I was just trying to figure out, you know, what I could expect. So 450,000. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money. I respect, man. Like, respect, bro. Like, that's a lot of money, man. 450,000 in a year. And you doing 7,000 to 10,000 miles a week for 2 days? I know I'm in it now. So what is this? Is this your truck? Are you like a company driver? You a lease operator? Or are you, what's that when you got your own truck? Or you an owner operator? Yeah, I'm an owner operator. This is my 4th truck right here. This right here, this is my training truck. Excuse me. This is my training truck. So I train new drivers in this truck. It's a 2026. I only got 14 miles on it. I actually just bought it before you had called and said that you was on your way up here. I actually just bought it. But yeah, I'm an owner operator. I got four trucks, about to be 5. How long have you been driving for? I've been driving for like the last 27 years.
Cap.
You know, I probably go for another 25 years before I give it up. What's the wildest trucking story you've heard so far? I mean, 27 years, that's a long time to be driving. Like that's older than that's longer than how old I am. Like 27 years. What's the wildest kind of truck story you've heard? Trucking stories? I don't have that many trucking stories, man. Yeah, 27 years is a long time to be out here on the road. But you know, you gotta be a man about it. You gotta suck it up and just, you know, being a trucker takes sacrifices. You know, but I got a story for you. One time I was driving, I was in Colorado. I was coming down a mountain and there was some elephants that was crossing the road.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And then out of nowhere, it was like a bird. I want to say it was like a bald eagle, bro. It was like a bald eagle, bro. It just swooped down and took 2 elephants, man. I was sitting there, you know, just driving down, and then I see the elephant, so I start pumping my brakes. You know, I ain't want to crash, so I'm on it, just watching the elephants, bro. And I just look up, I see a shadow. And all of a sudden, I just see a like a big bird, bro. It had to be an eagle, bro, because it just grabbed the elephant. It grabbed him.
Cap.
And then it just like took off in the air, bro. And I never seen the elephant after that, bro.